Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. Thank you all for tuning in to watch me again. So today we're going to be unboxing the Nikon 24 to 70mm lens. It's the newest addition to my kit that I received not too long ago. This has been a lens that I've been looking at for years upon years, ever since I started getting into photography properly. It's one of those lenses that I think everyone should have, and I'll explain a bit more why that is. This is the box that you will find your lens coming in. It is the Nikon 24 to 70mm lens box from Nikon themselves. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to get into it, and I'm going to show you the lens and what my impressions are of it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right, so I've already sort of opened this box because I kind of wanted to see what was inside it anyway first. But the only thing I have taken out is the papers of the box. So let's see. So this is usually where this sort of paper would be anyway. So we can toss that to the side. I've opened the box. We are graded with what should have been some papers around here, but we are graded with this carrying case. So we're just going to pass this to the side. So this is going to be the carrying case that it comes in. Now, as you can see, it's pretty nice. So as we open it, we are then greeted with the lens itself. So that is heavy. So we'll toss this to the side a minute. So this right here is the 24 to 70 lens. So as you can see, it's quite big. And it is heavy. It's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. As you can see, the lens is quite big and it is quite heavy. That's to be expected with this sort of caliber of a lens, because it's designed to be very rugged and it's designed to be very sturdy as well. So what else is here? Right, so we also have the hood for the actual lens itself as well. So that just basically clips right onto it does as well. So 2 seconds. There we go. So the lens hood makes this look quite a bit bigger, to be honest. So, but the reason for the hood is to keep away like sun glares, things like that. So as you can see here, you can see the zoom range. So from 24 all the way up to 70. Now it is quite nice. The only thing is that I feel like about here between the 35 and the 50 it's a little sticky. Aside from that, it's pretty fluid. It's the same goes for the focus ring as well. The focus ring is quite easy to move. There's no real sort of sticking on it. And on the side here, what we can see is we do have the manual and the automatic button switches as well, along with the now difference in VR. I need to look up this to see what this is actually to do with. So we have your normal and your active VR. So VR is just your stabilization from Nikon. So if you're shooting at a low shutter speed, you're going to want that on. Otherwise, just keep it off at that point. But this lens is also, it features weather sealing as well. So it means that no dust or debris or anything is going to get into your lens. And that's perfect if you're shooting in the wet conditions, if you're shooting in the desert conditions, anything. It's designed to, it's designed for the impacts of the environment. So there will be absolutely no question about this. It will survive outside. Mixed with the camera that I'm currently shooting with, so both things are weather sealed. So together it makes a pretty good and decent. One thing I have noticed about this lens though, if we take this off, compared to the camera, or not the camera, compared to the lens that I'm currently shooting this with, it is so big. So especially the actual like optic of the lens, it's so big compared to like any lens that I have. So it's going to be really easy to keep this one clean. Not that the other ones aren't clean, but going to be a very different way of shooting as well. So I'm used to shooting on, like, if I have to go for a wide angle, it's always going to be an 18 to 55, which as you all know is a kit lens. So to step it up to this big bad boy here, it's going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited to actually be using this. It's a lens that I've wanted since, like I said, I've been absolutely no edge, and to actually have this now, it's it's very surreal at the moment because it's going to help me a lot with things like the weddings that I have coming up and like any big jobs that required. I just can't wait for it at all, and I can't wait to show you guys a couple of test shots for this camera, well, this camera lens, and just to see what I think about it. But I know for a fact that I'm going to be absolutely blown away by it. One last thing I can add here as well is I know that this camera is going in and out of focus, so I do apologize if some of these wee bits of the shot are out of focus. It is a 2.8, so I'm going to get like a lot of shots that are going to be such nice depth of field. I'm going to get some nice bokeh in my shots as well at 2.8, and I just cannot absolutely wait. So the other thing is that from what I can see, and from what I've seen other people use, is that the focusing on this is incredibly fast. So I'm excited to try that out, unlike the other lenses that I have, which they're fast enough at focusing, but I've seen this focus on different objects and the focus speed in this is absolutely nuts. So I'm very, very excited for this and to try this out. So at the end of the day, what you get with it, we obviously get the lens itself. We can get the lens hood, which I'm not going to lose this time because I have lost the lens hood for my 50mm, which isn't ideal. You obviously get your wee carry bag as well. So that's the three things you will get inside your kit and the actual carrying case, but I don't think I'll overly be using this because it will be either living on this camera or it'll be in my camera bag, so it all depends. The next thing I need to get for this lens is I need to get a UV filter so I can actually protect the lens as well, and so that if I do end up dropping it, it's not going to shatter. But overall, the lens looks absolutely amazing. It's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be, now, to be honest, but it feels absolutely great and I am so excited to use it. I am so excited to make another video talking about how I'm finding it, a couple of test shots I'm going to do with it, and I'm just genuinely really excited. So thank you all for watching another video from myself. If you have any questions or if you want to leave any comments, just leave them in the comment section below. As always, I hope that you guys find this video a bit entertaining, a bit informational. If you learned something from the video, then I'm happy about that. So as always, thanks for watching and I will see you all in another video. Peace.